Welcome into our second game here in the Houston Invitational Tournament. And this ball game will feature the boys between Houlka and Winona. We are looking for a fine ball game. Of course, Winona with always a strong team, no different this year under Coach Billy Wells. Winona with a 7-1 record on the season. Their only loss coming to Grenada. And they've got one of the better teams, talking to some of the players and Coach Wells. Of course, Coach Wells doesn't say so, but a lot of the people say that Winona, one of the better teams they've had. They are always a playoff contender in the state championship 3A division, and looks like they'll be again so this year as another strong team fielded by the Winona Tigers. Houlka, on the other hand, has a team that looks good one night, and the next night not too good. They just play hot and cold, and they'll have to be on a hot side tonight, Coach McDonald said, to stay up with the Winona Tigers. We'll be back with a starting lineup for both ball clubs after we take 60 seconds. A message from some of our fine sponsors. Back in 60 seconds with the lineup. We're back at the Houston gym as both ball clubs on the court getting warmed up before the start of the game tonight. For the Winona Tigers, Coach Billy Wells, this crew features Frederick Lockhart, one of the players we remember so much from last year, a fine ball player, along with William Small, Keith Small, Craig Ellis, and Mario Hansborough. The starting five for the Winona Tigers. For the Houlka Wildcats, Scott Kappelman, along with Cortez Atkinson, Emerson Cousin, number 15, Earl Pulliam, number 11, and Mike Griffin, number 35 for the Houlka Wildcats under Coach Guy McDonald. This is our second ball game on the evening. In the first ball game tonight, Houston girls defeated West Clay girls by the score of 80-45 to advance on in the tournament. Their next opponent will be the Aberdeen girls, and the winner of this ball game will take on the Aberdeen Bulldogs. So tonight's action, half over. Houston girls beating West Clay 80-45, and we're about ready for the Houston Winona boys contest. Again, Winona with a 7-1 record. Houlka, I believe Coach McDonald last night, well, he didn't know for sure as we went to the ball game, and he wasn't sure of the record, meant to get it in, and forgot about it tonight, asking him about it. So we'll just say about a break-even record for the Houlka Wildcats, maybe a little above 500, but a fine team nevertheless for Coach Guy McDonald's Wildcats. Let's take 30 seconds. A message from the sponsor tonight, the Winona Tigers, Craig Elliott, number 45, number 22, Keith Small, number 34, Frederick Lockhart, number 35 is William Small, and number 43, Mario Hansborough will be the starting five for Winona. Scott Kappelman, Al Cressman, Mike Griffin, Emerson Cousin, and Earl Pulliam will be starting for Coach Guy McDonald's Wildcats tonight. Emerson Cousin and Craig Elliott will be jumping at center circle as we get this ball game underway. It's up. The tip is controlled right side by no one. It goes out of bounds. Who will play it? Winona will check it in. William Small for the Tigers does so to Keith Small. Keith works it down to the top of the key. On the right side, looks, whistle. 5 seconds called on Winona. So, on that turnover, Houlka will play it on the side, as Winona was called with the 5-second violation, not advancing it past the line, and Houlka plays it in. In it comes to Earl Pulliam as Winona puts on the pressure in the backcourt to Mike Griffin. Griffin gets it across the timeline and has it stolen away by Winona. Mario Hansborough makes the steal for the Tigers. Gives it back to Keith Small. Small works it down, top of the key on the right wing. Stops, looks, goes underneath to Elliott. Turnaround 5-footer is no good. And the rebound is a foul going to be called on Winona's number 34, Frederick Lockhart. And Lockhart picks up his first foul of the night. And Houlka will play the ball length of the court as Winona will put on the full court pressure. Mike Griffin will check it in for the Wildcats. Looks for someone. Now comes into Emerson Cousin with it. Cousin gives it back to Griffin. To Pulliam across the timeline to Cousin. On the right side to Scott Kappelman on the wing. Works it back head of the key to Earl Pulliam. Earl sets the play up. Looks left side, goes to Kappelman with it, gets it right back at the top of the circle. Pulliam on the left wing now, goes across court. Kappelman underneath, slapped away and out of bounds off the hands of Pressman of Houlka. And Winona will play the ball down court. Keith Small for the Tigers. Works it down, left-handed dribble on the left side, holds it up, goes underneath, shot is up and good by William Small. So the Winona Tigers go out to a 2-0 lead, and Houlka calls a timeout as they were having trouble getting the ball in on the pass in. Timeout call by the Wildcats. 2-0 Winona. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Arkell and Houlka work hard to make a quality product, and they take this moment to salute the high school athletes in this area. Arkell and Houlka.
Houlka passing the ball in, threw it out of bounds, and Winona now will play it in. And it comes outside. Keith Small. Small works it left wing, guarded by Pulliam. Goes with it in the corner to Hansberg. Gets it right back, has it slapped away, but picked up by Small. Keith Small, top of the key, right side. Stops, looks underneath, nobody there. Checks it out to William Small with a shot outside, no good. Tipped up, no good. Tipped out of bounds, and Winona will play it. Houlka touched it last. So we've got 6:13 to play first quarter, 2-0 ball game. Winona on top. Keith Small checks it in, looks, comes in the right corner with it to Hansborough. He works it back out to Keith Small. He tries right side. Underneath it goes to Elliott. Elliott reaches up and puts it in and good. Craig Elliott has his first two of the night. Houlka now gets the ball in. Mike Griffin. Griffin, long pass down court to Emerson Cousin. Cousin holds it up. Gives it back to Earl Pulliam. Pulliam, left side, Kappelman. Back to Pulliam, top of the circle. To Griffin, Kappelman, right side. Looks underneath, nobody there. Pulliam, three-pointer Pulliam, no good. Rebound is Kappelman. 10-footer Kappelman, he got it. Scott Kappelman puts Houlka on the boards. With their first two of the night is 4-2 Winona. As the Tigers, Small, down right side, goes to Elliott, drives in underneath, shoots good. Craig Elliott with his fourth point of the night now. As it's 6-2 Winona. Kappelman brings it down for Houlka. In the corner to Cressman. Al Cressman, left corner, works it back top of the key to Pulliam. To Griffin. 15-footer. Griffin, no good. Rebound is Elliott of Winona. 5 minutes remaining in the first period. A 6-2 ball game. Winona on top. Keith Small. Right side. Holds it up. Looks. Goes with it. Hansborough. Top of the key. To William Small, turnaround jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and good. William Small has his fourth point. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Winona. Houlka will play it. Houlka will check in Cortez Atkinson. Emerson Cousin will check out. As Winona putting on the full court pressure, giving Houlka problems at times. Mike Griffin, long pass down court to Pulliam. Pulliam drives in for a layup, puts it up and good, and he is fouled by Keith Small. Keith picks up his first foul of the night, and Earl Pulliam will go to the line with a chance to make a three-point play of it. An 8-4 ball game, Winona, with 4:32 left in the first quarter, and Pulliam at the free throw line trying to complete a three-point play. Pulliam, free throw is up and good. Earl Pulliam does make a three-point play of it. Makes it an 8-5 ball game. Winona up by 3. It's down court. Small works it. Left corner to Elliott. Elliott looks, stops. 15-footer Elliott in and out, no good. Rebound is Kappelman of Houlka. Kappelman gives it to Pulliam. Pulliam, twisting, turning, gets it across the timeline. Left side it goes to Kappelman. 18-footer, no good off the rim. And the rebound outside is on the floor, picked up by Cressman. Back out to Pulliam. Pulliam backs out with it. Goes to Cressman on the right wing. Looks underneath, nobody there. Feeds it back to Pulliam. Now head of the key to Atkinson. To Cressman with a shot, no good. Air ball goes out of bounds. And Winona will play it down court. 8-5 ball game. Winona by 3 with 3:41 to play in the first quarter. Keith Small underneath. Shot is up and in good by William Small, and he is fouled by Cortez Atkinson. So William now with a chance to make a three-point play of his own. With a free throw. Puts it up. Short, no good. Rebound underneath is fought far on the floor, picked up by Winona. Lockhart works it out to Keith Small. Small holds it up, looks, goes left corner. Elliott with a shot from the corner, no good. And Earl Pulliam with the rebound for Houlka. 3:15 remaining in the first period. 10-5 ball game. Houlka brings it down. Kappelman on the left wing to Pulliam. Pulliam works it right side to Cressman. Cressman in the corner to Kappelman. Back to Pulliam on the wing. Head of the key, Atkinson to Kappelman, left corner. Underneath it goes to Atkinson. Drives in, puts the ball up, no good. And a foul on the rebound on Mike Griffin of Houlka. Griffin picks up the foul. Winona will play the ball down court. With 2:46 left to play in the first period. Underneath the ball goes and stolen away by Scott Kappelman. Kappelman for the Wildcats with the steal. Brings it down across the timeline. Scott to Griffin. Head of the key, Pulliam. 2:33 left first period. 10-5 Winona. Pulliam on the left wing, just outside the three-point circle. Goes right side, Kappelman with it. He goes underneath to Cressman. Turnaround shot. Cressman is good. Al Cressman gets his first two of the night. 10-7 ball game now. Winona by 3. As the Tigers walk it down court, Keith Small, right wing, underneath to Elliott. Elliott turnaround 8-footer, good. 6 points for Craig Elliott. 12-7. In it comes to Earl Pulliam. As Houlka had a man wide open down court, but Houlka couldn't find it. Winona makes the steal, and traveling going to be called on the Tigers. Houlka will play it underneath their own goal. 12-7 ball game. Winona on top. In it comes to Kappelman, to Griffin. Mike Griffin. Double team, looks, gets it across the timeline to Atkinson, to Pulliam. Right side, Kappelman, 15-footer, no good. Tipped outside and grabbed up by Lockhart of Winona. Frederick gives it to Keith Small. And with 1:28 remaining first period, Small works it down. Right side wing. Underneath it goes to Elliott. He stops and puts it up, no good. And the rebound is Mike Griffin of Houlka. To Pulliam. Pulliam, double team, looks for somebody, gives it to Griffin. Down now to Atkinson, knocked out of bounds by Winona, and Houlka will play it on the side. Mike Griffin checks it into Pulliam. Pulliam, across the timeline, has it stolen away by Elliott. Elliott drives down, in underneath, and a foul going to be called on Houlka's Mike Griffin. Mike Griffin picks up his second foul of the night. And it'll be 2 shots coming up for Craig Elliott of Winona. Craig's got 3 field goals, all 2-pointers, 6 points on the night. His first free throw is up and good. 7 points for Elliott. Looking for number 8. Puts it up and made them both. 8 points now for Elliott, 14-7, Winona. And they make a steal on the inbound pass. Keith Small, 10-footer Small, no good. Rebound underneath. Houlka, Cortez Atkinson. Atkinson brings it down, left side. Cressman with a 12-footer. Too long, rebound underneath. Picked up by Winona. 44 seconds left first quarter. And Winona brings it down court. Keith Small walks it down across the timeline. Now goes left side on the wing. Underneath. Whistle. Foul on Scott Kappelman. For the Wildcats. That's the team's 4th foul, so Winona will play it underneath their own goal. No shot involved. Winona plays it underneath their own goal. Keith Small will check it in. Does so. Shot by Elliott is up and in good. Craig Elliott, 10 points on the night. 16-7. 20 seconds left on the clock, first quarter. Houlka works it across the timeline and has it stolen off. A foul going to be called on Winona's Keith Small. That's his second one of the night. The team's 3rd. Houlka will play it on the side. 16 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 16-7. Winona with the lead. Earl Pulliam has it slapped away and stolen off by Keith Small. Small down court to Elliott, and Elliott dunks it. Craig Elliott got the dunk. Kappelman down court shooting at the buzzer, no good. And the first quarter ends. Winona 18, Houlka 7. We'll be back in 1 minute. Houlka playing the ball in. Cortez Atkinson takes it inbound from Earl Pulliam as we begin the second quarter of play. 18-7. Winona with the lead. Underneath, ball slapped away and stolen off once again by the Winona Tigers. Second quarter just getting underway. Winona with an 18-7 lead over the Wildcats. Keith Small. Small down court to William Small in the corner. Back out to Keith. Keith works it back to the top of the key, sets it up, drives right side, holds it up now, comes with it to William Small. He'll take the 12-footer and got it. William Small has his 8th point of the night. And it's a 20-7 ball game. And once again, Winona with a steal. Keith Small. Small. Right side, works it. Underneath, Elliott. Elliott, turnaround 10-footer, no good. And the rebound is put back up by Small, no good. Tipped up, no good. And underneath, a foul going to be called on Winona's Frederick Lockhart. Houlka will play it underneath their own goal. Mike Griffin. In it comes to Kappelman. Down to Pulliam. Pulliam across the timeline to Fitzpatrick. 12-footer Fitzpatrick. Got it. Curtis Fitzpatrick breaks a scoring spell for the Wildcats. Makes it a 20-9 ball game. Winona on top. 6:38 remaining first half of play. Tigers Keith Small. William Small, free throw line up and no good. Elliott with the rebound. And he is fouled by Kappelman. Scott picks up his second foul of the night. Craig Elliott will be at the line. He will shoot 2 for the Winona Tigers. 6 minutes, 29 seconds left in the first half. 20-9, Winona. Craig Elliott, 2 free throws, first of which is good. Craig's got hit 13 points for the night. Next one, put up. 4 straight from the free throw line for Elliott. And his 14th point of the night. Down court, Houlka, Kappelman. Right wing, holds it up. Backs out with it. Gives it to Pulliam, head of the key. Earl drives right side, cut off. Goes in the corner to Kappelman, gets it right back on the wing. Head of the key now to Atkinson. Corner again to Kappelman. Looks underneath, nobody there. Goes with it to Fitzpatrick with a shot, short, partially blocked. And underneath, a foul going to be called on Winona's Craig Elliott. That's the 5th team foul on Winona, so Houlka will shoot a 1-and-1. And it will be Cortez Atkinson at the line. Looking for his first point of the night. 22-9, Winona. 6:04 to play in the second quarter. Up and no good. Off to the right. Rebound is Winona. Cleared out by William Small. Small gives it to Keith Small. And Keith works it down. Right side. Works ahead of the key now on the dribble. Goes underneath to William Small with a shot. Good. William Small has his 10th point of the night. And again, Winona makes the seal on the inbound pass. Craig Elliott puts it up and in. Good. 16 points for Craig Elliott. As Houlka, long pass down court. Kappelman up and good, and he's fouled by Keith Small. His third one of the night. Kappelman will be at the line to try to make a three-point play of it. Coach Wells now will send in Small in place of Small. As Scott Kappelman will shoot a free throw. Free throw is good by Kappelman. Vincent Small checks in for Keith Small in a 26-12 ball game. Winona on top. Vincent works it right side, goes to Elliott. Turnaround 10-footer. Elliott is good, and he is fouled. Mike Griffin picked up the foul, and Craig Elliott picked up his 18th point, trying to make it number 19 now as he goes back to the free throw line. 28-12, Winona. Up, Elliott, good again. 5 straight from the free throw line for Craig Elliott. He's got 19 points. Houlka playing the ball down. Scott Kappelman on the left wing. Goes with it to Fitzpatrick along the baseline. Works it back outside to Mike Griffin to Kappelman. 18-footer, got it. Scott Kappelman about a foot in front of the three-point line. Put it in and good. Scott's got his 7th point of the night. 29-14 Winona. Vincent Small works it down for Winona. Vincent goes underneath to William Small. Turnaround shot no good. And the rebound is on the floor outside. Cortez Atkinson picks it up. Drives down, and an offensive charge is going to be called on Cortez Atkinson. No free throw involved. Possession foul. Winona will play it on the side. Vincent Small will work it down for the Winona Tigers. Vincent, top of the key, goes left side, cut off a Pulliam underneath. Ball is picked up by Elliott, put up and good again, and he's fouled again. Mike Griffin picked the foul up, and Craig Elliott will be back at the line trying to make 6 straight. Emerson Cousin will check in for Houlka. Mike Griffin will check out. As Elliott will be at the line trying to make his 3rd three-point play of the night. Looks and puts it up and does so. 22 points for Craig Elliott. A 32-14 ball game. Winona now. As Kappelman brings it down all the way for the Wildcats. On the wing, goes to Pulliam, right side Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, free throw line to Cousin. Emerson, 12-footer now, got it. Banked it off the backboard, in good. Cousin with his first 2. 32-16. Winona Tigers on top with 4 minutes to play first half. Underneath, Elliott to Small. William Small puts it up and in good. So far, this has been the Small and Elliott show, as William Small has 12 points, and Craig Elliott has 22 for the 34 Winona points. Houlka playing it in. Earl Pulliam. Atkinson out to Pulliam. Left side, Kappelman shoots, no good. Rebound underneath, put up by Frederick, no good. Rebound tipped outside, Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick puts it up, no good. And a foul going to be called on Winona. Hansborough got the foul. To the free throw line will be Curtis Fitzpatrick. He'll shoot 2. Fitzpatrick with 2 free throws. First one coming up, good. 3 points on the night for Fitzpatrick, 34-17 Winona. Next free throw, put up, it's good also. So Fitzpatrick converts both free throws. 34-18 Winona. Down court. Lockhart, left corner, stops. Works it out to Vincent Small. Small brings it head of the key. On the right side now, on the wing. Underneath to William Small. Turnaround shot is good again. 14 points for William Small, and he steals the inbound pass. Underneath, shot is up and no good by Small, and he makes the foul on the rebound on the back. Now Fitzpatrick trying to get the rebound after the missed shot. So we'll walk all the way down court, and Fitzpatrick will shoot a 1-and-1. 36-18 Winona, 3:08 to play in the first half of action. One and one for Fitzpatrick. First shot put up and good. So Fitzpatrick perfect from the line so far, 3 out of 3. 36-19, 3:08 left in the first half. Trying to make 4 out of 4. No good. Rebound. Elliott of Winona. Elliott clears it outside to Vincent Small. Small gives it to William Small. Goes down across the timeline, holds it up now to Elliott, top of the key. Craig holds it up, waits for everyone to get in position, goes with it. Underneath to Vincent Small, to Craig Elliott. Elliott puts it up, no good. Tipped up, no good. Outside, the rebound is finally controlled by Houlka's Curtis Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick brings it down, head of the key, Pulliam. Left side, Kappelman. Stop, works it on the dribble to Pulliam. Pulliam goes in the left corner with it to Atkinson. Atkinson to Fitzpatrick. Right side, Kappelman with a 10-footer. Banks it off the board, no good. Underneath the rebound, Emerson Cousin up. Cousin, no good. And a foul on the rebound on Scott Kappelman. Scott has picked up his 3rd foul. Al Cressman will check in for Houlka. Kappelman will check out. 2:21 left in the first half. 36-19 Winona. And to the free throw line, William Small. Still, only 2 players for Winona have scored tonight. Those 2 being William Small and Craig Elliott. Small with a 1-and-1 here. First one is good. He's got 15 points on the night. 22 for Elliott. Next one by Small. Puts it up. He made them both. 16 points. 2:21 remaining. First half of play. Cortez Atkinson, double team, looks for someone, gets it to Pulliam now. Pulliam underneath, snapped out of bounds by Winona. Houlka will play it underneath their own goal. Al Cressman will check it in for the Wildcats. Cressman in the corner to Fitzpatrick, 17-footer, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Houlka will play it in off the hands of Small. The Wildcats will work it underneath their own basket. Cressman slaps it in motion. Outside to Pulliam. Atkinson to Cortez. Atkinson, no good. Rebound outside, Earl Pulliam. Pulliam in the corner. Fitzpatrick to Pulliam. Head of the key now. Al Cressman. Right corner Fitzpatrick underneath to Atkinson. Puts the shot up, no good. Emerson Cousin tips it up, no good. Al Cressman puts it up and in, good. Al Cressman gets his 4th point of the night. And it's 38-21 now, Winona, as the Tigers work it down. Vincent Small. Small, top of the key, right side, looks, goes across court to Elliott. Free throw line, puts it up. Elliott short, and the rebound put back up, and good by Lockhart. And finally, another player for Winona has scored as Lockhart picks up his first 2 of the night. 40-21. Houlka down court. Pulliam, free throw line, puts it up. Pulliam, no good. Rebound, Craig Elliott of Winona. 1:03 to play first half. Elliott works it down court to Lockhart. On the wing, stops. looks, backs out, comes with it to Elliott. Elliott, turnaround free throw line, puts it up and in, good. 24 points for Craig Elliott. 42-21. Winona with the lead. 42 seconds remaining in the first half. Cortez Atkinson, right side, it goes to Fitzpatrick, puts it up and in, good. Curtis Fitzpatrick had worked loose underneath the basket, and Atkinson hit him with the perfect pass. 42-23 now, Winona. 24 seconds left to go before halftime. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Winona. Houlka will play it length of the court. Seconds on the clock before halftime. Earl Pulliam works it down for Houlka. Pulliam goes left side with it to Fitzpatrick. Back to Pulliam. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Atkinson, right side, Fitzpatrick. Underneath to Cressman. Cressman puts it up. No good. Back up. No good. Tipped up Cousin. No good. Tipped up again by Cousin and no good. And the first half ends. Winona 42, Houlka 23, back at getting ready to begin the second half of play with the Winona Tigers leading at 42-23 over Houlka. Pete Randall and Donnie McKay, our officials for tonight's tournament action. Pete Randall from over at Amory and Donnie McKay from over Hadley Way. Winona will be playing the ball in the side as we begin the second quarter of the second half of action. 42-23 Winona. William Small will check it in for the Tigers and does so to Keith, who's back in the ball game now after sitting out part of the second quarter. Down he goes to Elliott. Turnaround 10-footer is no good. The rebound back up and no good. Tipped up, no good. Rebound outside on the floor, picked up by Elliott. Craig looks, checks it outside to Keith Small. Keith goes with it to William Small, brings it head of the key. William on the dribble, looks underneath. Elliott not open, goes with it to Keith Small instead. Now Elliott comes outside, gets a pass on the right side, works it in underneath, twisting, turning, shooting, no good. And the rebound, Elliott puts it back up again. This one is no good. And the rebound underneath is a foul on Winona. Foul on William Small. Picks up his second one of the night. Houlka will play the ball down court. Third quarter just getting underway. 42-23 Winona. In the corner, Fitzpatrick looks, checks it outside to Kappelman. To Pulliam, free throw line, puts a shot up. Pulliam, it's no good. And the rebound underneath is fought for and controlled finally by Winona. William Small with a rebound. Feeds out the pass to Keith Small, who works it down court, right side. Keith holds it up, looks, comes out with it to William Small. Small drives the lane, puts it up, and no good. Rebound right side is Earl Pulliam. Chases it down in the corner, works it down court now along the left side, gives it to Kappelman. In the corner for Houlka. Right side it goes to Fitzpatrick, to Pulliam. Pulliam with a 15-footer, no good. Outside rebound is William Small. Keith Small, and with 6:20 remaining third period, Small works it down, left wing, in the corner to Elliott. Elliott, bottled up by Griffin, looks, checks it outside to Small. Keith works it, head of the key, dribbles right side now, stops to Elliott, free throw line, cannot shoot, back out to Keith Small. Small gives it to William Small, who works at free throw line. To Keith. Keith, right side of the lane, stops, gives it to Elliott. Elliott looks, fakes, stops, shoots. Elliott, no good. Rebound is Scott Kappelman of Houlka. Kappelman brings it down. Right side, Fitzpatrick underneath to Atkinson, puts it up, no good. Back up, Atkinson, no good. And the rebound underneath is Winona. Hansborough gets the rebound. And the Tigers walk it down court. 42-23 Winona. 5:22 left to play third period. Keith Small looking for someone, gives it to Elliott now. Just outside the three-point circle, Elliott looks underneath. Feeds free throw line, traveling, going to be called on Lockhart. And Coach Billy Wells wants a timeout at this point. Not too well pleased with the way this started. Hadn't scored in almost 3 minutes of action, so he calls timeout. 42-23, the score, Winona's favor. We'll be back in 30 seconds. The third quarter of play. Winona 42 and Houlka 23. We played almost 3 minutes here, and neither team has scored as we get the third quarter action underway. Houlka will be playing it down court as Errol Pulliam will work it down for the Wildcats. Pulliam across the timeline, right side to Fitzpatrick. In the corner to Kappelman, works it back on the wing, right side to Pulliam. Goes across court with it, Kappelman. Scott dribbles it twice, looks, works it back to Pulliam. Pulliam starts to the left corner, cut off, comes with it in the corner to Kappelman now. Drives down, cannot shoot. Fitzpatrick, he'll take the 15-footer, no good. Outside rebound is William Small of Winona. So the Tigers try to put something on the board here in the second half. They have a 19-point lead, 42-23. Keith drives down, gives it to Elliott. Elliott drives in underneath, lays it up and good. Craig Elliott, 26 points on the night now. 4:18 remaining third period. 44-23. Pulliam, head of the key. Looks, goes right side with it to Griffin. Griffin, turnaround shot, good. Mike Griffin picks up his first 2 points of the night for Houlka. And it's a 44-25 ball game. Houlka now putting on some pressure. But William Small has it stolen away by Mike Griffin. Down to Cortez Atkinson. Atkinson to Pulliam. Pulliam across court. Kappelman, 18-footer is going to be short. Atkinson has it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. And Houlka will play it back in. Alexander will check in for Winona now. Hansborough will check out. Houlka plays it underneath their own goal. Outside it comes to Pulliam, to Fitzpatrick, to Kappelman, left side. Back to Pulliam, top of the key. Earl dribbles, goes right side, shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, far side is Cortez Atkinson to Fitzpatrick with a shot, no good. Rebound is lost out of bounds by Winona. Houlka will play it again underneath their own goal. 3:23 left third quarter. 44-25. Winona, Kappelman with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, this time it's Winona. As Frederick Lockhart goes high and clears it out for the Tigers. To Keith Small, to William Small. Down across the timeline to Elliott. Elliott, just outside the three-point circle, stops, feeds it back to Keith Small. Small drives left side, cut off a Pulliam. Double team now, looks for somebody. Feeds it back to Lockhart. Lockhart goes with it to Elliott. Stops, five-footer, no good, but he's fouled. Fitzpatrick picks it up. And Craig Elliott will go to the free throw line, and Houlka wants a timeout at this point. 2:55 remaining in the third period. 44-25. Winona will be back in 30 seconds. .55 remaining in the third period. 44-25, the Winona Tigers lead it. And at the free throw line, Elliott is shooting no, he'll be shooting two. Craig Elliott, 6 out of 6 on the night so far from the line. Free throw is up. Well, he missed one. Trying now to get a new string going. Puts the second one up. I missed it. The official said somebody got in the lane too quick anyway. For Winona, so Houlka will play it on the side. 19-point lead for the Tigers, 44-25. As Houlka plays it down, Kappelman. Pulliam goes to Fitzpatrick, right side to Griffin. Griffin along the baseline, checks it back to Pulliam, to Kappelman, to Atkinson with a shot, no good. Rebound underneath is fought for and finally controlled by Winona. Lockhart feeds it back to Keith Small. Small, double team. Gets it to William Small across the timeline now to Lockhart. Lockhart, left side, goes down the corner. Back out to Small. Keith works it to William Small. William drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound outside, goes out of bounds. Houlka will play it down court. Winner of this ball game plays Aberdeen Friday night at 8:30. Winona girls in action tomorrow night. Shot by Pulliam is up and good. Earl Pulliam, his 5th point of the night. 44-27 now. Winona. Down court, Elliott. Elliott, right side, 12-footer, got it. 28 points for Craig Elliott. Clock shows 1:40 left, 3rd quarter. Winona with a lead. Pulliam along the baseline to Atkinson, back to Pulliam, to Kappelman. In the corner, Griffin with a shot. Griffin, no good, short. Rebound underneath, fought for and controlled by William Small of Winona. Small works it down on the dribble, gives it to Lockhart. Lockhart drives down, stops with a 5-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound, a foul on Elliott. His 2nd one of the night. Lockhart will check out for Winona. Hansborough checks in. Hansberg has not scored tonight. Houlka plays it down. Pulliam, Kappelman. Outside shot is good. And his toe was on the line. If it had been back an inch, it would have been a 3-pointer. But as it was a 2-pointer. Kappelman with 9 points. Winona plays it down. Hansberg outside, almost threw it away. Controlled now by Keith Small to William Small. William drives right side of the circle, stops and puts a shot up, good. 18 points for William Small. 48-29, 35 seconds left, 3rd period. Pulliam. Right side, Kappelman. Cortez Atkinson, baseline shot short. Rebound is Winona. Cleared out by Alexander. Alexander to Keith Small. Down court. Tapped away but picked up by Winona. Keith Small to William Small. William works it. Right side. Gives it to Keith. Top of the key. Left wing. Back to Small. Outside shot. Good again. William Small at the buzzer. Picked up point number 20, and Winona, after 3 quarters, leads it 50-29. Back in 1 minute. With things pretty much in control, leading it by 21, 50-29 over the Houlka Wildcats. Houlka will play it in on the side. As we begin the final 8 minutes of play, looks like 2 quick ball games tonight. The girls' game just ran about a minute over an hour. This ball game looks like maybe about the same thing. As Pressman with a shot for Houlka, no good. Rebound is Houlka, Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick threw it away. This ball game will play Friday at 7:45. We told you 8:30, but it's actually 7:45 Friday night, as they'll take on Aberdeen Friday night at 7:45. Winona playing the ball down. Keith Small. Small on the right wing. Brings it back head of the key. Twisting, turning, has it knocked away and stolen off by Earl Pulliam. Pulliam going down between 2 Winona players, puts it up and in good. 7 points for Earl Pulliam. As Winona down court, Craig Elliott. Elliott, free throw line, stopping and shooting, good. And Elliott picks up his 30th point of the night. 52-31. Just under 7 minutes left to play in the ball game. Winona with a lead over Houlka. Griffin, baseline shot. Griffin got it. Mike Griffin with 4 points now. Long pass. Winona down court. William Small holds it up, sets it up, goes to Keith, right side. Keith with an 18-footer short, and the rebound is Fitzpatrick of Houlka. Fitzpatrick gives it to Pulliam. Pulliam to Kappelman down court. Kappelman works it on the right wing in the corner to Cressman. Cressman goes underneath the Griffin, drives in, lays a shot up and no good, but he's fouled by Elliott. Craig Elliott picks up his third foul of the night. And to the free throw line, Mike Griffin will shoot 2. His first trip to the line. First one is up, and it is no good. This will be the 8th free throw by Houlka. It's up. It's no good. Rebound is Winona. Alexander clears it out for the Tigers. Gives it to William Small, and Small hurriedly brings it down across the timeline. Out to Keith Small now. Calls out play number 5 on the night. Keith goes to Elliott. Left wing, just outside the three-point circle. Elliott, right side now. Shot, double dribbling going to be called on Winona. So on the turnover, Houlka plays it down court. 5:57 left to play in this ball game. Earl Pulliam brings it down quickly, goes to Kappelman, gets it right back, left side, three-pointer. Pulliam, no good. Rebound, tipped outside. Winona, William Small with it. Gives it to Keith Small. Keith brings it down on the right side to Elliott. Elliott stops, 15-footer, got it again. 32 points for Craig Elliott. 54-33 now. Kappelman with a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound underneath. Winona again clears it out. Winona now working the defensive boards good. Elliott has it taken away by Scott Kappelman. Kappelman down court, 12-footer. Kappelman short. Rebound Craig Elliott. And Elliott holds it up now. Gives it to Small. Down court. Shot up and no good. Tipped up and good by, I believe Alexander got the tip in. It was Alexander. Whistle, traveling called on Houlka, bringing it down. Lockhart will check back in for Winona. Hansberg goes out. 56-33. Winona with the lead. They playing the ball in. Down to Lockhart. Lockhart on the left side, holds it up, gives it to Keith Small. Small works it, top of the circle, knocked away by Pulliam, picked up though by Small. Goes right side to William Small. He'll take the 15-footer, no good. Rebound is Fitzpatrick of Houlka. To Mike Griffin. Griffin gives it back to Pulliam with 4:18 to play in the game. Underneath, slapped away. Pulliam picks it up. Goes to Kappelman. Back right side, Pulliam. Baseline, Griffin with a shot. Griffin got it. Mike Griffin. His 6th point of the night. Elliott bringing the ball down for Winona all the way. Shooting no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in good. 34 points for Craig Elliott. And he's within one of having as many as Houlka's got. Cressman, baseline. Checks it back out to Kappelman. Gets it right back in the left corner. Underneath to Fitzpatrick. Drives in, puts it up no good, but he's fouled by Lockhart. And so Fitzpatrick will go to the line for Houlka. He will shoot 2. 3:36 remaining in this ball game. 58-35, Winona. Fitzpatrick, first one, up, no good, short. Winona has shot 11 free throws. Houlka has shot 10. The difference being, no, Winona has shot 10. They've made 8 out of 10. Houlka is 4 out of 11, 5 out of 11 now. As Fitzpatrick makes 1 out of 2, has 8 points for the night. Quickly down court, Winona. Keith Small works it. Calls out the play he wants run. Holds holds it up, goes left side to Lockhart. Lockhart, cross court it goes to William Small. Small drives the lane, stops and puts it up, and no good. And the rebound, Mike Griffin of Houlka. 58-36. Winona has the lead. Pulliam. Down court now for Houlka. Baseline Griffin. Back out to Pulliam. To Kappelman. Scott just outside the three-point circle. Gives it right side Griffin with an 18-footer. Got it again. Mike Griffin. 8 points now. 58-38 Winona. Just under 3 minutes to play in this ball game. Lockhart down court, takes a long price, holds it up, gives it to Williams Small with a shot no good. Outside rebound gets his own and knocked out of bounds by Kappelman, and a foul on Scott Kappelman. And Winona will play it underneath their own goal. Keith Small will shake it in. Slaps it in motion, comes with it. Alexander, 5-footer, got it. Alexander with his 4th point of the night. Winona now at the 60 mark. Houlka. Griffin, right side. Alexander guarding it. Back out to Kappelman. Shot no good. And Alexander goes high and clears it out for the Tigers. Right side. Keith Small. Small quickly down court. Holds it up. Goes to Elliott. He'll take the 18-footer. No good. Emerson Cousin clears it out for the Wildcats. 2:05 left to play in this ball game. 60-38 Winona. Kappelman. Left side Cousins with a 12-footer. No good. Rebound. William Small. Gives it to Keith, who will work it down court. Keith across the timeline. Knocked away but picked up by Elliott. Craig, right side, stopping, 12-footer, no good, spins out. Rebound Cousin of Houlka. Timeout, Houlka wants it. Winona 60, Houlka 38, a minute 39 to play, back in 30 seconds. Winona, a minute 39 seconds away from going into the semifinal round against Aberdeen Friday night at 7:45. And then a win there would put him in the finals on Saturday night. Our first ball game tonight, the girls contest, saw Houston girls beat West Clay 80-45. Houston girls now play Aberdeen Friday night at 7 o'clock. The girls will be in action tomorrow night at 6:30 against Winona. And the boys' game tomorrow night will be Houston and West Clay. New players in for both ball clubs, and let's see. For Winona, Vincent Small is in the ball game, along with White. Here's a shot underneath by Houlka. It's no good. Tipped outside and finally grabbed up by McMath of Winona. McMath works it down to Vincent Small. Small outside, top of the key. Free throw line, puts it up. Small, short, no good. Rebound right side is Winona. Cleared out. Whistle. Traveling going to be called on the Winona Tigers. Houlka plays it down with 58 seconds to play in the ball game. Griffin outside to Terry Hill with Griffin with a shot no good. Rebound fought far on the floor, picked up by Winona. McMath with a rebound, has it stepped out of his hands, put up and no good by Houlka. And on the floor, knocked out of bounds. Winona will play it down with 39 seconds on the clock. Jones in to White. White brings it across the timeline to Vincent Small. Small to White. White with a 10-footer, short, no good. Rebound off the hands of Alexander, out of bounds. Houlka plays it down with 28 seconds on the clock. 60-38, Winona advancing on after the win tonight against Aberdeen Friday night at 7:45. Darrell Griffin outside with a three-pointer for the Houlka Wildcats makes it. I believe that's our first three-pointer of the night. 60-41. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7. Down court Winona underneath. Shot is put up and good by McMath. As the ball game ends, Winona 62, Houlka 41. Back in a minute with a wrap-up.
Arkell Springs
The
Manufacturing.
game ends with Winona beating Houlka 62-41. And while Winona, it was the Craig Elliott William Small show. As between those two players, they scored 54 of the Winona 62 points, with Craig Elliott doing most of the damage with 34. Elliott hit 14 field goals and 6 free throws for his 34. William Small had 8 field goals, had 9 field goals and 2 free throws for 20 points for William Small. 9 field goals and 2 free throws for Small. And that was a bulk of the scoring for Winona. As we said, 54 of the 62 Winona points. Alexander had 4 points on 2 field goals for Winona. McMath had a bucket right at the end of the game for 2. And Frederick Lockhart with a field goal for 2 for the other Winona scoring. For Houlka,